Group home residents in Los Angeles are worried a vote from City Council could force them from their homes. After 24 years in prison, Nanny Wilkerson has a comfortable bed to call her own, but this is being threatened as the City Council considers stricter rules on group homes.
If they put me out today and I'm not afforded the opportunity to go to San Diego, where my family's at, due to parole and all that stuff, then I would be homeless in LA.
Wilkerson was released from prison last month on second-degree murder charges, and as a parolee, she can't leave the county for 6 months. Outlining the new rules for group homes, the Community Care Facilities Ordinance allows only 3 parolees to live in a house in a residential neighborhood. Backing the ordinance, Councilman Mitch Englander said people are being crammed into homes, which doesn't solve the problem.
The question is, do we want homes with 30 violent felons or sexual offenders living in communities anywhere?
Wilkerson lives in a 3-bedroom home on East 91st Street in Los Angeles with 8 other women. The home is run by A New Way of Life, an agency that helps women recently released from prison.
If this is working, I don't think that it should be a whole big target on people that it's working for.
Wilkerson said she has concerns about women who are still in prison and looking to go before the parole board.
If people aren't well prepared for the board when they go before the commissioners, then they're going to say, oh, because of your housing. And it would be another reason to deem them not suitable for parole.
Greg Spiegel of the Inner City Law Center in downtown said the proposed ordinance is discriminatory by pushing people with disabilities out of residential neighborhoods.
The original purpose of the ordinance was to remove people who live in sober living homes and remove sober living homes from certain neighborhoods.
Spiegel said there is a legitimate reason for an ordinance that addresses homes with numerous complaints of littering and noise.
It doesn't distinguish between the good actors and the bad actors, the people who are negatively impacting versus the people who are living just fine.
The City Council looked at a motion to pass the proposed regulations on January 30th, but voted to send it back to a working group chaired by Englander. The City Council will look at the ordinance again at the end of April. This is Jennifer Nowell reporting.